this is cool. This is where I'm so happy I got a selfie stick and a phone and a camera. This is where I go rock hunting. And up until last year, I was absolutely obsessed with rocks. Looking for beautiful, anything with color. And that's where the makeup came in. I was like, I just fell in love with makeup, colorful makeup. I just love colors. So, cool part is I would find a cool rock and then drag it down with me. Drag it everywhere, down the hill, wherever I would go. Now, I can just leave the rock where it is and take video. Yay! So I'm in the middle of the Sonoran Desert. It's pretty cold out this morning. I have a sweater and pants on, which is a very rare thing. But I need to be careful because apparently there is still snakes about. And they're cold right now. That's a good thing, I guess. They can't move very fast. But rattlers are still out, along with bears and cougars. Some markings on that. Look at this. Look at this view. Isn't this incredible? I've hiked all the way over to the other plateaus over there before. But this is what that's quartz. This is what I come out here for. All my prospecting friends have told me that, oh, and this is my hiking cat. Meow, yeah. Keeps Auntie safe. Look at this quartz here. That's a pretty one. That one's got a bit of pink. The quartz, yeah, quite a few of the quartz I have at home have pink in them. If I find one that's got pink, I can't help myself. I have to grab it. And my biggest dream was to always try and look for malachite and azurite and chrysocolla. But in this area here, it's not very common. If you go down closer to the Mexican border, there's lots of it there. But what a beautiful view, huh? See the slide up there on the hill? I've climbed to the top of that. And there's a massive ravine down at the bottom with everything that's been caught. Dying to get into that ravine and find what treasures. That's another thing too. It's not just rocks that we have here. Like I could be walking right now on hundreds of native artifacts. This whole area was full of oh, this is a beauty. Full of native Apaches and before that, I think they're Hopi, Spanish, Oh, so much history here. You know, for example, like this could have been a hammer for a lady doing her cooking, grinding of herbs and whatnot. They would use all these trees too. These are you're gonna have to excuse me, I just woke up. These are creosote bushes. They're called creosote bushes, otherwise known as chaparral bushes. I think this is the right one. Yeah, they smell like creosote. And you can make a tea out of it. It's called Mormon tea. And it's very good for all different kinds of illnesses. If you're sick with the flu and whatnot, everybody swears by Mormon tea. And I've had it myself. My girlfriend made it for me a few times when I first moved here. Boy, was I sick. I got so sick. Well, twice now when I've come here from Canada, come back here from Canada and stayed, I've wound up getting sick. Severely sick for the first 2 or 3 months. And the last time I got sick, I was in bed for literally probably about a month. In the end, they think I had what they call is valley fever, which is basically a illness you get from the dirt here in Arizona, and you can get it anywhere in the state. It's a fungus. Oh, this is a good one. It's a fungus that grows in the dirt, and it can, people have died from it. It can make you really, really sick. Anyways, so I had lots of Mormon tea during that time. My girlfriend nursed me back to health. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this one. This one's got some pretty cool color in it. And then what I do when I get home, I put it in a wash, an acid wash of, you can get it at your local hardware store. It's called Acid Out. And it's hydrochloric acid, I think it is. Anyways, you put it in a bucket with your rocks and some water. Yeah, I'm gonna just put it down because I'm gonna wind up going crazy here and just take them all. Anyways, you put them in the acid wash, and the hydrochloric acid takes out any iron deposits that are in the rock. And if you leave them long enough, the rocks will actually turn clear. And if there's pink or whatever in them, the pink will stay. So that's just the coolest part. You'll wind up having a clear crystal. Cool. You'll wind up having a clear crystal with, bits in it. Colorful bits. So over the past few years, I've actually learned quite a bit about prospecting. I met some pretty cool prospector guys over the internet that are very, very, very well knowledged and very well connected, and they've taught me a lot. So because I just woke up, I'm like absolutely brain dead, so I can't name this stuff for you. And hopefully this isn't boring. I'm just kind of this is what I do. And so I thought I would take you along with me since I have my selfie stick. And I don't know how, I got this new iPhone. I don't know how to turn you around. I think I have to stop it, pause it. There. Now you can watch me as I try and make my way back up the hill. Ooh. And if you hear me scream, that means we've come up on a snake. But isn't it beautiful? Look at the background. Beautiful. I love Arizona. Love it, love it. Gorgeous. I love British Columbia as well. But this is a totally different. Totally different. And this is my favorite time of the year here because it's cool out. I'm actually in a turtleneck sweater. Yeah, keeper, no. And that was another thing. I couldn't figure out for the longest time why I was collecting rocks. I spent the last 2 or 3 years collecting rocks. Like obsessively in my yard. I brought so many rocks into my yard and into the house. My husband was laughing. He's like, if you ever pass away before me, Tara, if you see me bending down like this, oh, excuse my huge bags under my eyes. I'm looking at something cool. Anyways, he was laughing. He's like, if you pass away before I do, he's gonna have to deal with all my rocks. But now I've figured out why. It's because of the color. I was just absolutely glued to the color of the rocks. And then when I started collecting makeup, I put 2 and 2 together and Instagram, and I use those rocks now as props for my photo, some of my photos, which is really cool. So if you catch yourself doing crazy things, in the long run there might be a reason for it. You don't know the reason at the time, but you'll figure it out eventually. So yeah. Alright, so I'm back down off the hill. Yeah. And this is what Tara looks like in the wild. Wearing her YSL. And yes, I wear makeup like a 20-year-old. But whatever. There's no rules for it. I'm 44 years old. And damn freaking proud of it. 44 and still walking. I'm not in a freaking wheelchair yet. Which 8 years ago I was told that I had 6 months before I'd be in a wheelchair. And here I am hiking a hill. Oh, look at this. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn you around. Where are you? Look at that. Hopefully this shows up. It's purple. gorgeous. So I just got over, this looks like a dinosaur poo. Dinosaur poo poo. I just got over a back injury this morning. I normally would climb up here, but I don't think it would be a wise idea. So I might go up a little bit. So I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to be out of the house. Happy to be enjoying the fresh air. And I'm just happy today. Look at this one. And look at this one. I've got a few of these ones in my yard. These ones are weird. They've got this like encrusted coating on them. Here's something. Hopefully the wind noise is okay. This will be a good test to see how that is with my phone. There's a rock up here I'm trying to get to, but I'm trying to figure out. See that rock there? That big one? I want to go there, but I don't want to fall and hurt myself. My back is unstable today. Check that out. Awesome. I don't think the beauty bloggers will like this video too much, but my prospecting friends will. Alright, Tara, figure it out. How are you gonna go with it? Check this one out, too. Wow. That's the other thing, too. We got so many fossils. Everything is fossilized. Everything is fossilized. And this one is kick-ass. Look at that. All the rocks around here in southern Arizona, I don't know about northern Arizona, I'm sure they are there as well, but they're all volcanic. Look at that, baby. That's another thing too. I don't know if you other rock collectors do it. I always feel each rock before oh, like this one is just, wow. I can feel the energies from it, I guess. I can just feel it. Beauty. Beautiful, huh? All right, Tara. so it's nice not having to drag them. Though of course I want them all in my yard, but they're not my rocks. I have been told many, many times, do not mess with my rocks. So, there's nothing wrong with taking video of rocks. And prickly thorn bushes that I was about to burn up. Ouch. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. Should move this rock to see it. Look at that. Baby cactus. Though I bet you, I don't know anything about cactuses like this, but I imagine it's probably pretty old. Maybe I should put that rock back. Protection. Excuse my snorting. I don't have tissue with me. I hate that personally. People go around sucking their snot back. Whoa, was that a